My professional opinion is that whoever painted these pictures has some deep psychological issues.
I thought you had a patient.
They bailed. You want some help? This thing doesn't freak you out?
It's weird. I know it should, but I find it kind of comforting.
What if my psych professor told me that people tell stories to cope with their fears? All art myths are just creations to give us some control over things they're afraid of. Afraid of dying? Create reincarnation. Afraid of evil? Create a benevolent God that sends evildoers to hell. Treated soldiers with PTSD by having them draw pictures of what happened over there.
I think I just like that I don't have to think while I do it.
Come to bed. Finish this in the morning.
I'm worried about Violet. She's right about kids not being the same out here. I don't know if she can handle another year of not fitting in.
You mean you can't?
It doesn't creep you out at all what happened here?
My disgust is tempered by the fact that this house is worth 4 times what we paid for it.
But it's not like a little old lady died here. A murder-suicide. It's unnerving to think about.
So don't think about it.
Is that your professional opinion, doctor? I've always wanted a house like this growing up. You've been to my parents' house on the island. Post-war, prefab hell. The hallways rattled when you walked down them. I've always dreamed of a place like this growing up. A place with a soul.
I always thought you were prettiest like this. No makeup, disheveled hair.
I'm old.
No. You are beautiful. You are. Violet is out of the house.
No. Ben, okay? No.
How long, Vivian? How long are you gonna punish me?
I'm not punishing you, you narcissistic asshole. I'm having trouble trying to forgive you for sleeping with one of your goddamn students. You want to have sex with me? I can't even look you in the face without seeing the expression on it when you were pile driving her on our bed.
I screwed up. I'm sorry. I was hurting too.
I'm sorry. Did the life that was growing inside of your belly die? Did you have to carry your dead son around with you? Did you have to go into labor and deliver your son dead?
It was my son too. It was my baby too.
Yeah. And you buried your sorrow in some 20-year-old's pussy.
I can show you statistics on how many men cheat after a miscarriage. I was there for you. I was kind and considerate and thoughtful, and I put your feelings first.
My hero.
I don't know how to say this without coming off like an asshole.
Then just say it. It's never stopped you before. You're angry at me. Fine. Yell at me. 6 months of therapy of you crying and apologizing was all just bullshit. So tell me the real story now. Tell me how you really feel.
You got a dog.
Oh, of course.
I needed you, and you got a dog. It should have been me you were curling with up at night, not some bloody dog. I was hurting. I needed you, and you weren't there.
You needed me? So she was revenge because you needed me.
We haven't had sex in almost a year.
You're keeping track?
October 20th. And it was great sex, Viv. It was fun and loving and sexy and personal and even a little weird. I love you. I moved across the country to be with you because the only thing in my whole life that's really scared me is the thought of losing you, losing this family. Something horrible happened to us, and we handled it even more horribly. But this place, Viv, this is our second chance. It's not going to happen overnight, but I need to know that you want it to happen too.